Good morning, this is Burnrate and welcome back to Factorio. So, we did a bunch of station building last time, or train station offloading. And one thing I did wrong was I built this too high, because this is going to need to feed copper up into this circuit system, which means these can't go straight back, but it's a bit too, there's too much crap in the way currently to really get the proper amount of iron lines going out. But if we can get everything hooked up, we'll start draining out a lot of stuff in this factory really fast. So what I'm thinking is we can bring this down actually like a whole nother 4. And let me close you off. I'm just going to keep this one line here. Get rid of some stuff so my inventory is now explodey. And so this is all the iron going that way. So now we need copper coming up here. You're going to come up this way. And the very top copper line. See, this is stupid. I shouldn't have done it like that because I need the split to go here. If I did something like this and go back up in, not the smartest move. We'll take it for the moment. I don't know, I've changed stuff in here so much that it's not a big deal. Oops. Let's try that one again. Got those, that one, and you. And what I can do is bring this up. Yeah, these will feed into. So here. This is going to be a big cross thing. You should be like that. Alright, see, I'm changing it already. I didn't like it. So if we're going to have 4 going this way, and we're going to need 1 below, so this will be the highest line. Oh, I can't put the thing, so I'll do the 4. It's less efficient, but whatever. It looks better. I don't have to worry about stepping the iron off one more on the other side. So you come down here, and then we'll put the bottom one to give us a good idea of the spacing we need. There we go. And another one. Another one. This needs for every line. Cool. If we get rid of this guy, we can keep that the same way, and we'll just here. I gotta bring this one back over now, so I know. I think it's right here. Yep. Okay. You're gonna come all the way over like this. Ah. And you don't really need a turnaround, do you? Because you're gonna be the first one that comes in. So yeah, I'll just feed this one straight up into here. That's perfect, actually. That is what I will do. I'll just feed the top line over and then split this back over here. So, but the first one is going to need what's it called? need to be split up correctly. So I need one more here. It's insane. It is totally insane. Okay, cool. So let's get a blueprint of this, and then we can just slap it down wherever we need to. Right there. Of course, it's not gonna work because I have the freaking. I have to do it for all the. There we go. So now we can do this. Just get rid of these guys. Perfect. And then these can come up and merge into the system just like that. And we're gonna have everything wonderful. This is exciting. I'm excited. I don't know. This has been going around really slowly and taking a long time to build, but I'm doing it by myself, and I don't know. It's neat. I like it. So you're gonna go here, and then all these can come over here. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me just fill in all this stuff. Oh, I ran out of belt. I actually ran out of belt. What the heck? Come on, logistics network. They brought me some roboports. You could use one up here. That would help a little bit of extra coverage. And one over here would be nice too. Just so I don't fall out of coverage range all the time. Look, the belts. Oh, they had to go split off, of course. Roboports everywhere. Little spot down here. Cool. Okay, so I have a couple hundred belt. That's probably not enough, but am I in the... See, this is all out of network down here. It's a big mess. Let me see, does this fit in between? No. Roboports, you stink. They take up too much space. They'll fit over here, but not here. What I'll do is I'll put one down at the bottom of each, like on top of every other one, and hopefully that'll fill in most of the areas that I'm trying to take care of. Ah. Oh, that broke this one. Gotta pay attention here. And these are all unbalanced. These are not all on the. These are all on the wrong sides here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, not the wrong side. I guess they're all on one side. So since they're all gonna be always coming out of this, I can just do that. And we're gonna have to move that out of the way too once we start building the iron coming to the east, and then we just have to empty out these chests. They will not take too much longer, I believe. So this is pushing a bunch of copper back up in here. We might need to edit the way this is doing it a little bit if this isn't getting enough, but the flow from over here should be fine. We'll do some run testing and see how things work out. So yeah, when these come up too, they can get put into the system. There we go. Oops. Maximum diffusion of materials. That's what I like to see. Nope, wrong. Alright. Cool. Do we empty out any chests? No. This is there's no circuit demand. But we can hook up this. No, can we? So let's say this is I made this one too low, I think. I could have made it go one higher and it would have been perfect. Because this could have come out right here and turned, and then this one could have turned up right into that. Should I do it? I mean, I'm ripping apart this thing and putting it back together every 5 seconds. I don't see why not exactly, but if I take all of this as my blueprint, yep, we'll just take it like that, and then I'll rip the whole thing out. I take the whole thing out, plus one level higher. I have an army of robots come in. And I want it right here. That's where I want to put it. There's no resistance. Excellent. So you can put this iron tunnel here. Nice. That works. Did I run out of inventory? No, I'm good. Still got on the inventory, just a lot of crap going on here. So, did I break? Is this broken? Kind of. That's good. I'm gonna get rid of this probably anyway. We just need to fix this whole thing. But it's not too bad, and that shoots up into there. Oh, I stole a job. I'm so sorry. And these all just need to go get fixed here. See, that wasn't too painful. I just tear everything apart, but it's okay. Alright. Let's see. So this is all running again, and I put another ridiculous amount of copper into the system. These initial guys aren't even going back. That's silly. I was planning, this one should be this. I don't know why I didn't do that right. Let me get you. Like that. So this weird thing over here should be this guy. Let's see. And you do your weird little squiggles. And you can just be a regular old guy that does that. And you have both sides set up just because you have requester chests. That's fine, we can still do the balancer because, I don't know, the requester chests won't last infinitely forever. So now we have this exactly where I want it. That's perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. There's a little Nice little swirly doos there. So that means underneath it, we go down one. I'll have a bridge here. 1, 2, 3. No, we need one more. So this will be our copper east, right through here. But we need to remove all this stuff already. So just put it through, a few marker lines through, and we'll use this to set up this guy. Hooray! So can I get rid of in my inventory all this stuff? Alright. So this whole copper east thing is gonna, you know, part of the stuff going up here is gonna be split all the way into this thing as well at the same time. So, and this has already got a ton of copper coming over. So here we have our iron, and this iron's going up. Very nice. And we're gonna have to split this off as well to build. So if we stick with our 3 spots between, like we have up there, so 1, 2, 3, and then here. So yeah, that gives us plenty of space. That comes out above the substations, and when this curves up, we can use all this space. That's actually a lot of space we can use for steel. We might not need to put it on the bottom, but we want to make the circuits, or the gears first. So what I'll do here is put 3. There we go. This is going to be our gear lines. Let me see. So you come down here. Yep, you're good. Perfect. And we still have coal flowing. Excellent. And we can do the same thing with our plastic. Let me just pick this all up real quick. And that's flowing again. Look at us and all our amazing stuff. It's crazy. Now the question I have is how many what's it called? How many assembly machine 3s do we use to fill up one belt for making gears? So let's say our copper guy comes out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And this is our iron. So our iron's going to be picked off constantly here and fed into these machines, which are going to make gears. So let's say I do a. Let me see if I can look up a gear setup real quick. Factorio gear, iron gear wheel setup. I don't know if that's the best thing. So there's a lot of weird images and stuff. Let me look if there's a form. No, it's all about science packs because it's so simple. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. That's actually like 99% of the fun, I guess. I want to pull it off. So here, if we go here, Oh, here. This will be good. So I'll use that as a guidepost. And I'll do this. UV gears. Oops. So I'll have gears coming in, and then they'll go out on both sides. And I'll just have a standard, you know, factory setup action here. So I'll have to do that weird thing I did with the other one. Just to, you know, make sure this guy's working as hard as he can. And be like that. And they'll all fit in wonderfully. Hooray, and then I'll probably have to move the roboports, because roboports are stupid and they're always in the way. So, I need to fix these. There's no radars over there. I need to fix that. It's a little too close. I have a couple mines going. Oh, I need to fix my mine, the train track. I need to put like a waiting area. Fix that. I'll figure that out next time. But let's start making some gears. Even if it just goes onto the one belt right now. We'll get this going. It's going to be a little easier to feed into the whole system. What's it called? Once we have all this stuff out of the way. Well, it's kind of out of the way here, so I don't know, I guess we'll just have to figure it out. That won't be too bad. We just need to start working on making... Oh, that's perfect. Nice. Put you on the bottom. There's space. Nice. I like that. Cool. So now we're making gears. Gears, copper, iron. What we need to do is just generate some circuit demand, and then all these chests will get pulled out like in no time. But it's not always easy. Let's see. Everything wants 1,000 circuits. These things would be nice. But I'm gonna push this over and actually build another one of these right here. Let's do that, and that'll help generate a little bit more circuit demand. This I could build up first. So if you go... We're going to need copper again coming over. But for this, we could just bridge these over, because these don't build that fast. That we'll need to have their own set of lines coming in, I think. This is just all the sulfuric acid and stuff. We're going to need to get rid of our mines and our radar production in order to set this up as well. But that's okay. Actually, what I'll do is, so I had radars there and mines here, just so I know everything I have to build and I don't like forget something. That would be annoying. I don't need this right now. Let me grab a set of these, and so that's the copper's just, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. And this just has to get out of the way. Excellent. We just need to bring copper over here. So how could I do that? What's the best way to do that, I guess? That's a copper wired thing. Could bring it over top. I don't think that would be a bad idea to bring it over the top. Let me get rid of this for now. I'm probably gonna move our space station stuff. So since I am gonna need to build some more, what's it called? Some more stuff. Some more stuff. Super technical. More stuff. More copper things. Anyway. I mean, the copper lines could be on the bottom, and I could build it actually just past it here where most of it already is. So I wouldn't have to worry about it, and then the copper line will just disappear. Although I kind of wanted to get rid of all the copper, like, over here, but considering all the belts are coming through here, that's going to be pretty impossible. So yeah, we will bring some copper down on the main bus, which means... Let's see. If you're going to come up this way, you can do that. We can fit this right through here. Perfect. And then you can just come right down this way. So that fed off of all this stuff, but well, this way is going to do a little bit different. Especially because there's roboports in the way. Always in the way. The story of a roboport. How I was in the way and never stopped being that way. But I don't want to... See, I don't want to give them double. They don't really need the double. But I guess... I don't know. Can't hurt. Can't hurt. There we go. Once all these fill up, they should start building. And we'll have to build a much more circuits coming out here. You're in the way. You come up. Oops. And you're gonna merge with this guy and this guy. Let's see. What was the least worst way to do this? Because I want this belt. See, I think I put this one too low. So I could have had space to do this. And there we go. That's what we should do. Goodbye, copper. I can do this, I swear. Ah. Alright, cool. There we go. That fits. And two of these. Alright, cool. I think that should give me all the throughput I really need for that. I mean, this here, I want to move this one over a bit because it doesn't need to be that far over. It'll look better, a little more compacted. And I do kind of want roboports in here. I'm going to keep it. There we go, that looks much nicer. And then they come in and go, so all this stuff's going to have to get out of the way too, but that's fine. Cool. I like it. Get rid of that. There's probably a bunch of blueprints I can get rid of at this time. But I'm gonna hold off. Let's see. Grab that. We're gonna go right there. Everything I need. I'm kind of torn if I should put a third one or not. I really don't know what kind of space I'll need. I mean, look at that. Oh, that tiny bit of copper of circuit demand that's going on. I need to generate demand on the red ones, of course, which would happen if, let me just get rid of all this crap. Everything is in my way. Can't you see I'm building a factory here? And these should only be 3 wide, I think, after here. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, and then this will be 3 wide, going down to the other stuff. It probably doesn't even need that much, but I might want to build another another red circuit thing, and then I can bring it down to 2 wide. So what I'm gonna do is just for the moment, and put these into some passive providers. Give them some power. And that'll help us to build these again. Of course, we're not going to have processing units, because I just tore that whole thing up. I should have blueprinted it. That was stupid. Because I like that setup. I thought it was a nice setup. And the only thing coming out of here is these oil trains, so I can actually get rid of this whole upper line to push this stuff back further. Because they don't need the 2 outputs. Let me just do that. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. Oh, did I break it? I thought I was going to break them. I get stuck on the line or something. But yeah. This one I'll leave down here. Oops. Just in case. I don't know, because this one wants to come out too, and then there's all this other stuff up here, so I'll leave that there. And that should still give me enough room to do everything I want to do. But yeah. We put a very slight demand on green circuits. Look at that. It's just a sea of circuits. We have the copper coming up, the gears going to be up there, which is really nice. That's exciting. They're going to come up through here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to push the top of my whole top up some, but without the long stacks for the circuits and stuff, that'll be pretty easy. And this thing is all Roboport fed anyway, so I can just actually grab this whole thing and get rid of it. Now the only problem here is I want to bring this down a little bit. Yeah, I put too much stuff up here. This is going to drive my robots crazy. I better get away. But it's close at least. They can all go right back into the storage chest there. Hopefully they can. So, well, this is a cool episode, I thought. Look at them. They're all just like... They're going to have to all charge all of a sudden. Explode out. There they go. And here comes the next wave of crazy robots. Oh my gosh. Look at them all. Need to charge. And of course there's like hardly any roboports nearby. But whatever, and I'm not, oh, I'm in logistics. Logistics robots are just being slow. So, look at that sea of them ebbing down there. Alright, but that's cool. I'm going to take a break here. I feel like progress was made. And we're pulling out these chests. They're still not emptying out yet, but that'll take a little while. I need some real demand. Like, once I start building up my destroyer robots and things like that again, get my, what's it called? I should start building more robots. Once I start building more modules and things, That'll put a whole lot more demand on the system, which will be neat. Look, I'm making oil and stuff too. Crazy. There's actually some of that going on, making plastic. So, very neat. Alright, well thanks for watching. I'll take a break. Until the next video, have fun.